Are you tired of spending too much money on expensive data that finish too fast? What if I told you there are MTN secret codes that only few people will know that can slash the cost of your data and get more data for less? This will enable you to stay longer on the internet. In this video, I'm going to show you 11 powerful codes that can use to get affordable data from MTN, and this will save you cost in the purchase of data. Whether you're a student or a business owner and you are looking for a way on how to get data at a very cheap rate, then this video is for you. Make sure you watch this video to the end because the last 3 codes are the game changer. If this is the type of video that you like to watch, do well to like this video and also drop your comment in the comment section. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel, I teach you different methods that you can work from home and make passive income online. If that interests you, do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get the notification. So let's dive into the video. The first code to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN is *312*87#. *312*87#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. You'll be charged 59 for the purchase of 200 MB plus 250 MB 14 days plan. So with 59 I can get 450 MB and this data will last for 14 days. So this is a very good option to get cheap data from MTN. The number 2 code to get it at the very cheap rate from MTN is *121*2#, *121*2#. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. With this code, you have 2 options that I can use to get cheap data from MTN. The first option with 200 naira can get 1 GB of data. The second option with 15 can get 4 GB of data plus 2 voice mini call. So let's say we are going for the first option, which is my favorite one that I mostly use. So a dial 1. This data will be valid for 7 days. So this is a very good option that I can use to get cheap data from MTN. The number 3 code to get it at the very cheap rate from MTN is *121*6*1#. *121*6*1#. So let's dial it and see what this code can give to us. You have 2 options that can use to buy cheap data. The first option with 250 can get 1.5 GB of data. The second option with 500 naira can get 3 GB of data. So these are very good code that can use to get cheap data from MTN. The number 4 code to get it at the very cheap rate from MTN is *312*88#, *312*88#. So let's dial it and see what this code can give to us. You'll be charged 200 naira for the purchase of 1 GB plus 500 MB monthly plan. So with 200 naira I can get 1.5 GB of data. This data will last you for 1 month. So this is a very good option to get cheap data from MTN. So let's proceed to the next code. The number 5 code to get it at the very cheap rate from MTN is *406*3#, *406*3#. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. Enjoy post-night browsing from 11 PM to 6 AM. So this plan is mostly for night browsing. I can make use of this plan from 11 PM to 6 AM. And before you can be able to use this plan, you must migrate to MTN Pulse. With 75 naira can get 500 MB, which means with 150 can get 1 GB of data, and you can do up to 2 GB of data that you can use for your night browsing. So this is a very good option to get free data for your night browsing. The number 6 code to get it at the very cheap rate from MTN is *312*3*4#, *312*3*4#. So let's dial it and see what this code can give to us. So this code is mostly for TikTok. So you can use this code to do your subscription that you can use for your TikTok. With 15 I can get 250 MB to be valid for 1 day. The second option with 400 I can get 2 GB of data to be valid for 7 days. Now the one that I mostly prefer and I mostly use is the second option, which is 400 naira for 2 GB of data, which means 1 GB of data is just 200 naira if you are going for this option. So this is one of the options that I use to do my data subscription that I use for my TikTok. The number 7 code to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN is *312*65*3 hash star 312 star 65 star 3 hash. So let's dial it and see what this code can give to us. You'll be charged 1,000 for the purchase of 4GB monthly data bundle, valid for 30 days. So with 1,000 can get 4GB of data. The data will last you for 30 days. So this is a very good option to get cheap data from MTN. The number 8 code to get it at a very cheap price from MTN is star 121 star 6 star 2 hash star 121 star 6 star 2 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. With this code, you have 4 options that I can use to get cheap data from MTN. The first option, with 1,500 I can get 9GB of data. If you are going for this option, which means 1GB of data is less than 200 naira. The second option, with 2,000 I can get 13GB of data. The third option, with 600 I can get 4GB of data. If you are going for this option, 1GB of data is just 400 naira. The fourth option, with 7,000 I can get 40GB of data. If you are also going for this option, 1GB of data is less than 200 naira. So you can use any of these options to get it at a very cheap price for MTN. The number 9 code to get it at a very cheap price from MTN is star 121 star 6 star 3 hash star 121 star 6 star 3 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. You have 3 options that I can use to get cheap data with this code. The first option, with 12,000 I can get 70GB of data. If you are also going for this option, 1GB of data is less than 200 naira. The second option, with 3,500 I can get 17GB of data. The third option, with 4,500 can get 23GB of data. If you are also going for this option, 1GB of data is also less than 200 naira. So you can use any of these options to get data at a very cheap price from MTN. The number 10 code to get it at a very cheap price from MTN is star 121 star 6 star 4 hash star 121 star 6 star 4 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. You have 2 options that's available for you that can use to get cheap data with this code. The first option, with 5,000 I can get 27GB of data. If you are going for this option, 1GB of data is less than 200 naira. The second option, with 8,000 I can get 41GB of data. If you are also going for this option, 1GB of data is less than 200 naira, and this data will be valid for 30 days. So you can use any of this option to get data at a very cheap price from MTN. The number 11 code to get cheap data from MTN is star 312 hash. So that's star 312 hash. To bring it to this interface, then you click on business plan. So this plan is mostly for business owner. You dial 2 broadband bundle. You dial 1 cap plan. So you have 3 options that I can use to get cheap data. We have the monthly data bundle, we have 3-month data bundle, and the yearly data bundle. So depending on the one you want to go for. So let's say we are going for the monthly bundle. We'll dial 1. On the monthly bundle, you have 4 options that I can use to get cheap data with this option. The first option, with 9,000 I can get 30GB of data. The second option, with 14,500 I can get 60GB of data. The third option, with 24,000 I can get 120GB of data. The fourth option, with 37,500 I can get 200GB of data. So you can use any of the options. So let's dial 0 to go back. To check the 3-month plan, you dial 2. So if you want to do a 90 days plan, you can use this option. With 75,000 I can get 450GB of data. So let's say we are going for this option. Let's do a little calculation to know how much 1GB of data will cost if you are going for this option. 75,000 divided by 450. So 1GB of data will just cost you 166 naira if you are going for this option. So let's move on to the next option. So for the yearly plan, you dial 3 to access it. With 225,000 I can get 1.5 terabytes. This data will be valid for 1 year, that is 365 days. So if you are going for this option, let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 GB of data will cost you. 225,000 divided by 1,500. So 1 GB of data will just cost you 150. So you can use any of this option to get cheap data that you can use for your subscription on MTN. With this code, you can be able to get cheap data from MTN, and this will help you to save cost the purchase of data and stay longer on the internet. If you got value from this video, do well to like this video and to drop your comment in the comment section. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, do well to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications, so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get notification. If you want to learn how to get it at a very cheap price from other networks like Airtel, Glo and 9 Mobile, you can watch the video that is showing next on your screen, or you can check the description of this video. So I will see you in my next video.